Hey everyone, we're back with Schrodinger's Call. This is going to be the start of chapter 4. So like, spoiler alert for everything before spoiler 3. Yeah, spoiler 3, chapter 3. Yeah, but we just finished chapter 3. I'm excited to get going. Where are we starting? So dark. I feel so lonely. Was that... I think that screen was accidental. I don't think it was supposed to show us that. Violet? Where did you go? Did you leave me? All alone again? About Violet. Violet saw right through me. Couldn't convince her the lie was real. She left me behind. Now I'm all alone again. About the truth coming out. Lying is bad. It's getting caught that's bad. Can't get caught telling lies. I mustn't get caught telling lies. About this place. Feel like, is the moon closer than it was in previous times I've seen this scene? I know this place. Look around. Schrödinger's cat. Bear. Mirror. Why is that my heart squirms when I look at this mirror? I'd rather not look. I mean, we've seen Little Mary, but I'm kind of wondering if her face is different. Okay. There's a memo on the wall. Close the shutters before bed. No exceptions. There's a diary. Open it. I think I've seen this diary before. There's numbers written in here. 1, 2. The next part is missing. Yeah, we're 3. Maybe there's supposed to be something written on the right too. That's weird. That's a really big plushie. Looks like a bear, but kind of like a cat too. No, that's all cat. That's 100% a cat. Wonder who made it. Someone famous? Where have I heard that before? There's something behind it. Look at the plushie. Is that a box? Oh no. Don't open. What's in the box? Looks like a present. It's empty. Did someone take what was inside already? It smells a little like the beach. Huh? There's something stuck under the lid. An envelope? Feel something inside. Take it out. A card? You're still alive, aren't you? Who has something like that? Huh? What's that? Something below the mirror. A piece of paper. I was about to say, was that always there? But no, you can't even see it. It's a piece of paper on the floor. Oh, the page from the diary. Oh, is that your handwriting? You're writing Egyptian hieroglyphics, which I don't think those are actually hieroglyphics, but you write in weird alt codes. Only what you believe is the truth. He called me today too. I lied to him again today. I'll surely lie again. So if I don't lie, everything will go away. Splendid. That just now didn't sound like you at all, Mary. I'm not allowed to be me. That's why I'll lie again. Why must you hurt your father like that? Lie and you have to stick with it. Lie and you mustn't get caught. Yes, Mary, you. Right. I must never forget. You're absolutely not loved whatsoever. I'm not loved. That's why I'll lie again. So that I'll never be left alone by anyone ever again. You have to answer the phone. So maybe chapter 4 will end with them not lying and being themselves. Moshi Moshi? We're still half Cyrus. Hello? Well, no, we're half Little Mary. You can tell by the hair. Who's there? Or maybe it's not little, but like real Mary? Who's there? Why won't you say anything? Hello? We still haven't talked about the other girl who I'm pretty sure exists, but I don't even remember them, like what foreshadowing they were used in. Only thing I remember is Lucy was directed to the phone booth by a girl. Like that feels relevant. I forget what else it was in chapter 1, or maybe early chapter 2. What's wrong? Please say something. Hello? Please? Don't leave me here all alone. Someone there? Okay, that's a new character. You can tell by the way the ears are. Someone there? Who are you? Oh, main music? Oh, finally, I got through. Ooh, thank goodness you picked up. Starting to worry that you'd never answer the phone again. You know, this reminds me of, that bit right there reminds me of a Katawa Shoujo song. I don't remember which one it is. I want to say one of the, like, chapter 2 opening, like, video things? Or maybe just when you boot up the game or something. Are those sniffles I hear? Huh? Am I crying? Please don't cry. Well, how about this? Let's chat as we always have, and always will. Always? What do you mean? You're not making any sense. Please. Let's call when the moon is full. Just as we always have. After all, me and you are... Was that R or R? You mean the world to me. Is this the person who helped her when there's the fire instead of use the bottle on herself? I treasure you more than anything. What? Do you know me? Please don't say that. You can be yourself. You're good enough just as you are. I want you to be yourself. You know, I realized we never found out who started that fire. Or why Cyrus had his eyes turned red. That's 100% going to be brought up here, isn't it? I mean, like, we still have the notebook, so we can go back and present that. We'll be together, now and always. We can chat until the end of time. I want to talk. We can chat until the end of time, so please, talk to me. Mary? Mary! Mary, are you crying? What? I'm crying? I think I just had a nightmare. Oh, there's Violet in the picture. Nightmare how? You've been on the phone all this time. No, I was in a blue room. Mary, are you quite alright? There's an old man and he had a big nose. Oh, it's Max! I want to check my notebook real quick. I want to see, are there any loose threads from chapters 1 and 2? William, yeah. His full name is Toby Notleby Hamlet. Wonder if that's gonna come back up. Toby Notleby. Remember, we gotta remember that. Thank you. Okay, there's no mention of the girl in here. With, I mean, I guess Leah's disappearance is unconcluded. Or why she called the theater. That's actually never brought up. Or maybe she's just running on calling people. Yeah, okay. About Violet. Regardless, I must congratulate you on saving Violet. Violet, did I really? Indeed! You remember how she continued her unfinished call, no? And I did do that. I saved her, huh? You lied to her to such an extent. Points for commitment, if nothing else. Yeah. Although Violet did see through the charade, and yet you still managed to save her. Luck was on your side this time, Mary. I mean, it wasn't luck, it's the fact that you did do it. It worked out, that's what matters. Thank you for being my first friend. Violet. She called me her friend. But now she's gone. Leaving you alone once more. Shut up, Hamlet. I still have you. Me? Well, I suppose technically speaking. Why, I must say, I never expected such words to come from your mouth, Mary. You think so? Indeed, you've changed much as a person. You're a far cry from the girl that first set foot in here. Blue room. Found myself in that blue room again. And there's like two girls with a guillotine and they kept putting stuff in there and killing them. What did I find in there again? I'm already starting to forget. It was an empty present. A birthday card. Also. And I found a page from a diary too. I read it, my heart started aching. Was there none again? Already forgotten. Apart from that, there was... I can't remember anything else. Still remember a few things vaguely. Should draw those while I still can. The room looked like this, I think. The dog guy. Well, Oh, there's a gap because that's the middle of the book. I see. That makes sense. Words written on the birthday card. Whoever made the UI thought about that. Good job. What exactly was that? Hamlin might know. Cat. You don't seem very well at the moment. Actually, ever since the start, every time I save someone, I end up in a weird room for some reason. Really now? It always feels like a dream though. Interesting. An indicator of your memories returning, or so I would hypothesize. Huh? Are they gonna come back soon? I would assume so. The room is tied to your past. That blue room is tied to my past? Was it my room? Most likely. My old room? My room. Bear this in mind, Mary, if you will. That room is... Hey, the phone is ringing. Another spirit has come in need of saving. Don't tell us what the room is! It is time. Pluck up your courage and pick up the phone. First I thought that was a see or no reference. What's the line about panache? I heard pluck. I mixed it up with plume. Everything's a see or no reference, which means everything's a Super Hebe reference. I feel something unsettling coming from the phone. How many more spirits do I have to connect with? Moshi Moshi. Hello? Hold on. I'm Googling that line about panache. See or no panache quote. Okay, no, he doesn't say the word pluck at all. I'm on to you, game. Because I was thinking maybe they just translated let us courage because nobody knows what panache means. Oh, Mary. You know, it'd be crazy if one of these lines was just like, it had the answers. Soon, Mary. Soon? What do you mean? You're getting closer. Closer to remembering everything. Aren't you? Those memories are yours and yours alone. Oh, you know, in chapter 1, there was that person who knew Mary. I thought they were an owl, but there's blurry, so I forget what they said. I should go back and look. My memories? Talking about the blue room? Maybe it was Kimika the whole time. Yes, Mary. You remember, don't you? The place you wandered into? Luxury, blue room, mirror, shell. What shell? Big moon. That plot. It's about that very room. You seek the truth about yourself. Those are my memories. How do you know? I know that place too. And the pain. The regret. The sobbing, the suffocating air, the foolishness. I was always in despair. The sadness. The pain. So please tell us the meaning of your choices. Pain? Meaning? What do you mean? Do all of you know about my past? We want to know why. What you hope to achieve with your lies. Tell us, Mary. About those lies of yours. My lies? You've told many lies up to now. Before coming to this world as well as after. You've always lied. I don't remember doing that. Admit it. You, Mary, are a liar. But why is it that you tell lies? Tell us, Mary. Oh, is this the big choice? Do you lie to make others happy, or do you erase yourself? Which is it? Oh! Oh. That's a tough one. I mean, okay, are we playing this as like psychotherapy? Are you doing it by what I do? Like in real life? So I don't know if you guys notice. I don't like talking about myself. So like, to a great, I mean, maybe, I don't know why Mary does it, but let's go erase yourself. And no one psychoanalyzed me in the comments. I don't have like some big traumatic backstory. I've just never liked, especially on the internet, talking about myself. Although, I mean, also there's like other, like, okay, I'm going back to school right now. I have not told anyone in my family what my major is. Which, I mean, look, that's private information. To erase yourself. To erase yourself is why you lie. So that's your answer. You say your reason for lying to erase yourself. Exactly where you're coming from. Should they have a squeakier voice? I don't know. People love their empty cliches. Be yourself and all that. Being yourself's no easy task, is it? And then when you're yourself, people like, you know, you're like, oh yeah, my favorite story is Super Heavy, the one where the guy has sex with a desk and then the teacher goes on a naked bike ride and rapes her father. And everyone, you know, you can't talk about that with other people. Being yourself is hard. Still not sure who I am yet. It's gotta be someone you ought to talk to. Someone who loves you for who you are must be out there. Hope these words are no lie. Claim that you lied or erase yourself. To be blunt, I don't understand in the slightest. Lying does not mean that you can erase yourself. Are you that insistent on erasing yourself along with your memories? Do you know something? I'm always observing you. Thus I know you very well. Stop lying at once. Mary, you will lie to erase yourself, don't you? To think you can hide behind your lies. Mary, we share a lie, you and me. Share a lie? That's where everything started. Our grief was born from that lie. So I want you to hear my story. Me and my daughter met a very tragic end. I wasn't able to give her the love she needed. In the end, the only present I gave her was a single plushie. It was my responsibility to give her the love she deserved. When her tiny hand sought mine, I was supposed to be there to comfort her. If only I could turn back the clock. If only I could redo everything with her. I can't pass on. Not now, when me and her know nothing but pain. That's why, Mary, I want you to ask me that question that burns in your mind. Who are you? So this is the Mary chapter. I'm Philip. The two of us should share the same grief. You wonder what it is? So do I. I still can't remember myself. But I want to. I just noticed the scissors. Oh, like the... Okay. So he's probably Philip Schrödinger. Well, yeah, it was Philip Schrödinger, wasn't it? What, was that the name of the guy? Was that the name of... Is it mentioned here? I don't think it was written down. So her dad's the guy who made those cat bear dolls. She's Mary Schrödinger. Erase yourself. 7482. I want to look up if the real Schrödinger had any family. And if they had names. Unlikely that he had family with names, but possible. Oh yeah, Erwin. I thought it was Ernest. Ernest is the chicken. Relatives Terry, father Rudolph. Was he married? He wasn't married? Sexual abuse allegations. What? He tutored a 14-year-old girl? What? Schrödinger? Well, probably shouldn't make a Schrödinger's cat joke about that. That's messed up. The lessons included a fair amount of petting and cuddling. Not long after her 17th birthday, they became lovers. She became pregnant at 20. Moore describes Schrödinger as having a Lolita complex. This time I have to save Philip. Our grief began with a lie? Cat. Hamlet? Yes? During the call, those voices, it's almost like they all knew me. Hardly the first time that has happened. Spirits within these initial calls are an unconscious amalgamation of individual minds. They may at times act as if they're familiar with you, I suppose, but something felt different this time. No use getting hung up on the minor details. More importantly, you have a new spirit's number. Let's hear what story they have to tell. Oh, it's confirmed. Philip. Only present I gave her was a plushie. Okay, we have to do this then. I was kind of thinking this might be optional, but about lies. What did he mean? So where everything started, our grief was born from that lie. What did he mean by that? Those words might be important. Hold on, I wanted to look at the phone numbers again. Like, wouldn't it be crazy like we've had a 7482 before or something like that? Seven, 4, 8, 2. Moshi Moshi, Kyonkun, Denwa. We're doing that every time. Oh. Burr. Burr. Hello, can you hear me? Burnt! No, I have to do something. What happened? My precious little one, she's burnt to a crisp. Why? When did this happen? I can't believe it. So I wonder, remember it said they called during the phone moon. What if it's like a custody thing? He only gets one phone call a month. Does that happen in some places? The others, there used to be so many. Why is she the only one left? Calm down, please. You're talking about your children? Precious little ones have vanished from my room. There's only one left, and she's charcoal. Is he talking about dolls? Put my heart and soul into making her. Yeah, okay. Was it you? Did you burn her? No. My name is Mary. Just called to ask you something. Why is my poor baby halfway to ash? Half ash, half not? This is just cruel, inhumane. It's not just her. My whole room is gone. Black cinders, all of it. All I've got left is a charred clump. Philip, I don't think Philip understands. Nothing exists anymore. I wonder how that's going to be addressed. Like, is the apocalypse going to be stopped? And like, you know, we have to go save Violet from the fire and save Ahab from drowning? Because like, you know, that's kind of urgent. Nothing exists here anymore. Huh? What nonsense is that? And track down Leah, who's definitely still alive and just lost, right? Just lost. The whole world is gone. The whole world is gone? It could turn inside out for all I care. It's my precious little ones that matter right now. You don't care? Wait just a moment. These little ones? What are they? They actually your children? Children? Not exactly. They're not your children? Then what are they? I don't want to say. Why not? Because you only laugh at me. What? Why would I? Why wouldn't you? You'd laugh your head off for sure. Do people do that a lot? I'm the butt of everyone's jokes. They call me a freak for liking what I like. Second I bring it up, all of a sudden I'm a laughing stock every single time. So, what was it? To hide yourself? To empty yourself? I might laugh. I kind of like, no, I won't laugh. I promise, so please tell me. Oh, you will. Everyone does. They see me making them, taking care of them. Apparently it's not something adults are supposed to do. Okay. Is there no way to convince you? No, not in a million years. This is going nowhere. I'll try to guess what they are. Huh, as if you'd ever get it right. Take notes as I go. It's plushies, it's dolls. This is my first time trying to figure things out. Just be honest with me, okay? Okay. Those little ones you're talking about. How many were there? My house, 62 in all. That many? Yeah, 62 an important number. Actually made many, many more, but what happened to them? Oh, I sent them off. Where? Many different places, actually. Like where? If I think of it, where did I send them? 62? What did they look like? Most all of them are cats and bears. Well, bear like cats or cat like bears. They look like both, but people insist on labeling them as one or the other for some reason. Boggles my mind. Can't tell if they're cats or bears? Never heard that before. You know we have to do this? Hamlet or bear? You know, someone said the very same thing. Taken care of? So you don't just make them, but take care of them too. Yeah! Make sure each of them gets brushed. A good bath if they ever get dirty. Which reminds me, what happened to fall off the balcony one time? Nearly had a heart attack. Thorough washing and towel dry had them back as fluffy as ever. Can't tell you how relieved I was. Wash, dry, and then fluffy again. It's like something soft. Yeah. Cotton candy. They're cotton candy, aren't they? How did you? Wow. You're spot on, Mary. This is song. Okay. So I'm floored that you guessed right. You'd like to make plushies, right? That's amazing. Kind of impressed, actually. Really? You're not gonna make fun of me? You like me? Do you understand the charm of these adorable little critters? Yeah, empathize. I do. Tell your plushies must be really important to you. Of course they are. My little ones are my pride and joy. Now they're all gone. All that's left is the child one I'm holding right now. Is that your burden? Could have sworn it was something else. Burden? What do you mean? There's spirits lingering in this world just like you. Well, that was, yeah. Alright, spirits, not sure I follow. Is there a reason I can't pass on? There's only one thing it could be. My precious plushies, of course. What else? Your daughter? Oh, yes. Can I ask you a favor, Mary? What is it? I said the last plushie I have left set on fire by someone. Find out what maniac committed this crime against plushie kind. Not sure I can. Please, I need this. Was it Mary? A lot of my life was literally snuffed out. Don't find out what happened, I'll never, ever be able to pass on. Please, Mary, you're my only hope. I'll try. You will? I have a question if you don't mind. No, Mary. Not when I'm grieving for my poor plushies. Not gonna expect me to think about anything else. Find out who did this and fast. Wait, do we have a thumbnail yet? Just in case. Oh, if you insist. I'll ask around. Just hang on a moment. Thanks, Mary. Call back as soon as I find something. Put down the phone. Weird. I was sure Philip's burden wasn't it about his daughter? Has to be his daughter, right? Even though he kept raving about his plushies. I didn't even get his daughter's name. Okay, what do I know about Philip then? He's a plushie maker. That's about it. Come to think of it. Philip Schrödinger, yeah, okay. Philip plushies both look like a cat and a bear? He's the famous plushie maker Violet told me about. How about that? Okay, wait, what did he ask me to do again? For goodness' sake, Mary, you spoke with him not 2 minutes ago. Is finding the culprit responsible for burning his plushies ring a bell? Yeah. Okay, the burned plushie. Can't believe he's asked me to find out who did it. That's not gonna be easy. I just have to start looking, I guess. Where? I don't have any leads. It's times like this, I check my handy dandy notebook. What have we got? Oh. Cat. In a bind, are you, Mary? Say, Hamlet? You know what to do, right? Don't hold on me now. Tell me. Excuse me? Why, pray tell, would you assume that I have the answer? You always do. You're such a naive fledgling at first. Begin to miss that, Mary. Sorry to disappoint. No matter. Take a gander at your notebook. What? Look at the directory section. Peter. One of the phone numbers? Oh, new numbers. I've already taken the liberty of finding new third-party members. Perhaps they might know a thing or two. You're the best, Hamlet. Well, if you insist. Okay, that seems like a good place to call it. Let's, start of chapter 4 and all. We're getting close to the end. Wondering how much left, because I wanted to finish it today, but I think maybe we can do it. Maybe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.